My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is recruiting for gym sales positions. And one of the things that we find that happens in way too many gyms is that we keep people around much too long. And the reason we do it is that we don't have suitable options, to replace them. And one of the things you want to make sure you do, just like you do in membership, where it's a kind of that full court press, in terms of marketing and exposure to gain new members, you really want to be doing nearly the same thing when it comes to recruiting. And that recruiting mindset is a 24/7 thing. You're always looking. I know we talk a lot of times in the sales process, is what I'm doing right now, going to result in a sale? Take that same mindset when it comes to recruiting. When you're out meeting somebody and interacting at networking events or in the community, know your criteria and, always be looking, always be recruiting, and simply, hey, Mary, you'd be great in our business. I'd love to sit down and chat with you. And so you want to do that, 24/7. Number two, know what you want. And here's the big thing. You want to hire, who they are, not what they know. The what they know can be trained. We can teach all of that. It's the who they are. It's the work ethic. It's are they coachable? That is their desire level, their attitude. These things that that they make choices on themselves. Next, you want to make sure you're placing your postings in multiple places and not just on job sites. Certainly you want to do that. There's numerous job sites you want to use, but this should be part of your new member email or new member letter. This should be part of flyers inside the club. You should have a career opportunities on your website. You should be blogging about it. You should be pushing it out to social media, local colleges, high schools, churches, employment offices. There's numerous ways, to get the word out. You want to be using all of them because one great person is going to make all the difference in the world. One of the things that we like to do when you do get to that interview process is we like to role play with them, and we will not role play on what the current job, the job they're looking for. We want to know what they've been doing. They've been working at job A for 6 months. Job B they worked at for a year. We want to role play those jobs, and the reason we do is we want to see hopefully what we're going to have in 6 months after some training. So if they've been on that job for 6 months, let's role play it. I'll be the customer. Let's role play it, and let's see how they do. And if they hem and they haw and they struggle after having worked there for 6 months, that might be a good indicator of what you're going to get, inside your gym. And then finally, we want to make sure there's plenty of training before the job is even offered or accepted. Rarely do I like to hire someone and just put them to work. I like to have, and usually it's, pretty systematic, but we'd like to have, a regular training program. So when this new hire enters your gym, they know how to make an outbound phone call, take a phone inquiry, get a referral, give a price presentation, handle a tour, all the things that are going to be necessary. We want them trained on this before they start. And you make that part of your policy. You start doing this on a regular basis. Not only will this lower your turnover, not only will this create a significant higher level of staff satisfaction, but you're going to see your numbers are going to go up, significantly. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.